So this is me at the bike path. This is at the bike, some hot chick over there. This is the bike path by Jason's house. The crossing over West Falls Church. Some scenes of that. There's a bunch of new benches that were added. And this is Gavin in the O.J. Simpson shirt that I got for him, or that he got because of me. So this is where El Zunzal used to be, and then we came back. Then we went to Tyson Corners to get some food over there, but we were just so that on the left over there, on the far left, that's where Sam's Farm is, and this is the new, I think you've seen that, but that's across from school. Long John Silver's over there on in the yellow, and that's just me kind of like commemorating the event. This is from Tyson's, that's like Pyramid Hills and stuff. We went to eat some food at Lido's, and then there was all these people going towards the school at the same time. So this was already like at dusk. There was a fireworks stand across the street where we got some fireworks that I set off after. This is at the party. I didn't really take many pictures there, but that's Jack. And then afterwards, this is Duff's doing his magic stuff. Then later on, the next day, I went for a bike ride. So this is gonna be just scenes of me taking pictures from the bike path. This is crossing the 66. And later there's going to be crossing of 495. Now this is going downhill. I don't know how familiar you are with the park, but this is going downhill. There's a field on the right hand side as you go down. That's a picture of it there. Then I'm crossing the 495 going into Vienna. They built this new whole bridge situation, this whole like out lane, like whatever. It's really weird. Like this is all new traffic lanes and shit. They're also doing the Tyson Corners and Reston stops for the metro. And this is just some pictures that I took of myself riding. This is now going into Vienna, past Gallows Road, I believe. Just past it, and this is right going into Vienna. The Whole Foods there, the water station there. I don't know, I tried to take some pictures of the girls running. Didn't really work out too good, but this is some of the scenery later on. Getting into Reston here. This is crossing 7100 Pike, whatever it is. The Reston thing. And then I used to run, I used to go jogging here as well. I used to go to Reston before, like that area at least. So anyway, and this is a cool shot. You get a feel for how it was for me to ride. Then there's all these like dips later on as you get into London County on the bike path, which I really enjoyed. So you get some speed on that. Yeah, so then I'm heading back into Falls Church. Took me a couple hours of riding. I think this was my last stop here. So now we're back in Falls Church. This is Broad Street. This is crossing right here. You have Lee Street right up ahead, that new building, and the hotel that you just saw, it's right, yeah, so if you turn to the left, that's where it's gonna be. That's a new hotel. Now Burger King is still there, so the hotel is right to the left of it, and that new section is right there, yeah, to the right of the Burger King, where that this is the park across from the library, but the next shot is going to be of the library, which is to the left, and then there's all these buildings, new houses next to it. This is where the post office used to be. They completely dug out everything, and they completely I don't know what the hell they're doing there, but the post office is now at another section, right actually by Lee Street over there, by Spring Street. This is just that intersection where the library used to be by the CVS. and stuff like that. There's some banks and shit, you know, just the regular stuff towards the East Falls Church. I didn't even actually realize next to Q Studios, I took a picture 7 stars. There's actually a ballet school that I never thought of. At the Q Studios, I recorded my CD, and I just took a picture of a bunch of people eating and celebrating 4th of July. Then this is Merrill House shot. This is going into the gazebo. Now the gazebo completely changed its look, as I told you on the phone. Like, it looks completely refreshed, and I don't know, it looks more fancy. I guess it's a whole new gazebo thing. There's no table underneath. There's all these like water fountains, and it looks all nice and clean, and it's just depressing for me to see that. Yeah, that's how it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty depressing for me to see that, because there were all these memories of that. And yeah, like that whole trip. And this is just some houses on East Broad Street that look almost like troll or elf houses. And yeah, it was pretty surreal, and I never feel like I want to go back there, because all the memories have pretty much died away for me, and it's not the same anymore. So there you go. Enjoy.